Hey everyone, it's Chad from Mancrafting. Today I'm just going to do a quick update on things that have been changing in our shop, and I just wanted to show you a couple of upgrades I made. I did not do any videos of these upgrades, but they're so simple that I think most people could probably figure them out without a whole lot of guidance. So let's take a quick look at what we got. Okay, so for anybody who's watched any of our videos, you'll probably remember that against this window is where we had our powder coating booth, and we would move over here to this door and open the door to blow out our gun and do that kind of stuff. And I put in the air conditioning system, and while I did that, I trimmed out the 2x4 window to make it fit a 2x6 wall, and I'm going to put some trim on that eventually. I haven't quite gotten to that part of it yet, but I finished putting the corrugated metal up on the walls and moved the oven. It used to be where that shelf is, closer to that window. And as you come around here, you can see powder coating booth, and again, I finished, actually put in a TV over here. Andy likes to be able to watch sports while he's waiting for stuff to cure. I actually have a couple cups in the oven, so I have a few minutes here. And one of the big changes since we moved this, I had to come up with a way of cleaning out the gun, because this gun happens to be attached to the powder coating booth, so I can't pull it apart and take it outside and blow it out. So we came up with a system with a downdraft. This normally goes in a table saw setup, and we just got this at Harbor Freight. I think it was like 70 bucks. And these big tubes on the side, this is for the downdraft. And then on the back, I wanted to try to trap a whole lot more dust that's coming through. There's a fan back here behind this filter. I don't know if you can see back there, but you can see the fan. And you know, the fan's good and the filter's pretty decent, but it's not perfect. So I wanted to try to improve on that process. So I actually built just a rigid board insulation based on the construction of my particular booth that I built. So a good portion of dust is coming through that large tube against the concrete, and the second tube is coming from the downdraft, and that allows us to clean our gun right there at the table. It doesn't do a whole lot of pulling of the powder. As a matter of fact, I've got a door here I can open and close, and I generally close it when I'm actually coating, because it does tend to pull a lot of the powder away from the cup. So you know, your mileage may vary, your setup may vary. It may work out perfectly for you to have a downdraft and use that as your primary means of cleaning the air. I prefer the filter method. It seems to do a good job at pulling that away. I'm still not done messing with this system. I'm going to ultimately move the shop vac to the other side of that wall and have it come on with a switch, and I'll regulate the airflow at the filter and at the gate here on the side of the thing. But you know, you do something, you try it out, and sometimes it works just the way you wanted, and sometimes it doesn't work exactly the way you wanted. The one thing is, you know, of course, that shop vac, it's on the whole time that I'm powder coating, and you know, the compressor that we have right now, until I finish installing my other compressor, which happens to be on the other side of that wall, and I'll walk over there in a second and show you. But that little air compressor has been doing most of the work recently for us. We had a separate. One of the reasons I hate that thing, it leaks, which, you know, obviously we could fix, but the biggest problem is that it just goes on all the time, and it's very loud. So let's go around the other. So I'm on the other side of the corrugated wall, and I've installed direct feed, this 220 big old 60-gallon compressor, and I've got a few things I've got to do to make this right. I'm going to hard pipe it in. Over here I've got the rapid air system, and as you can see, you can run all kinds of piping, all kinds of different places, and they've got these great little air handling outlets, and every single thing on these has a different size fitting, so I have to sit down and map it out and decide exactly where I want air going in the shop. And that's going to take a little bit of time and planning, and so because I haven't sat down and written out plans for it yet, I have kind of been dragging my feet on installing this. So there you go, that's what we've been up to. So as I was saying, that's some of the changes that have been happening. That's why I've had so little content lately. I've just been trying to get this project finished, and with a limited amount of time that I have, traveling a lot lately. I went to Arizona, I went down to Orlando last week. This weekend I'm going on my 18th anniversary trip with my wife, and when I get back from that, the following week I'm headed up to Anderson, South Carolina. So I've got kind of probably the fullest travel schedule I've had in 20 years. So it's really kind of gotten in the way of me producing content, but keep your eyes out. I will be posting new videos. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to post after this video a giveaway. I've got something that a company has sent to me, and I'm going to take a quick look at it, and then I'm going to put it up for a drawing, and hopefully I'll get that up tomorrow. I'm going to try to get this video up tonight. So thanks for watching. I hope everybody's doing well, and I'll see you soon. And I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for watching.